So, when we talk about time management, we have seen the principles of time management, and from those principles, it is very obvious that it is not the time which we are going to manage, but it is as an individual, it is managing ourselves in relation to time. It is managing the individual with respect to time. The priorities are for the individual. As it is told, time has nothing to do with any activity. Whatsoever the activity is, the attributes of time say that it will require certain specific quantum of time. That is very obvious. But what is our priority? Within the available time, what should I do first? That is to be decided by me as an individual. So, it is managing ourselves in relation to time. It is setting our priorities for proper utilization of time to achieve maximum quality output. Within the same time I have to perform, then what I must perform and what I should perform and what I can neglect, that is required to be decided by me, by you as an individual. The time is not going to decide about your priorities. Within the available time, what are your priorities, that you have to decide. So, it is more of a priority management within the time frame. So, at times when we say time management, many times I say it as a priority management also. So, when we are going to talk about again time management, time is life. Do not waste it. Once gone is gone. You cannot go and do anything to recover the time. Identify measure of time and avoid them. The thieves, gobblers of time. There are many activities which we are doing knowingly or unknowingly. Afterwards, I think I give an afterthought that this was my waste of time. So, identify such times which are going to be the waste of time for you and try to see that what can you do to avoid those kind of things. Make a realistic list of things to do and act on it. There are a number of things which I want to do. I want to go to moon. I want to go to Mars. Fine. As an individual. Whether that particular activity is there relevant to me or my activities or not, that I have to take a call on. And while doing this, you have to go for prioritizing your activities. Prioritize your activities in the categories like extremely important, what we call must do. Then second category will be important, should do, and the third will be relatively unimportant, can do. So must do, should do, can do activities. And then you see to it that you have a set of 100 activities which you wanted to do, out of which 20 are the activities which you must do. There are few other activities which are termed as important or should do activities. And there is a chunk of activities which is relatively unimportant, which is relatively unnecessary activity. which you can avoid, and see to it that you are avoiding. Now these activities, they will be differing from an individual to another individual. What might be more important to me might not be that important to you. So the priority will be varying from person to person. And certain prioritized things which are very common for all, the Almighty, the great God, has given us equal time to perform those activities. Like breathing is an activity which is important for livelihood of an individual. So without saying anything, every individual, this important, extremely important activity is performed knowingly, unknowingly by an individual automatically. You have not to take out separate time for breathing, but for controlled breathing. Now exercises of breathing for making you more, say, vulnerable or more better in that particular activity, you have to take down time. So those who want to go for controlling over the activity of breathing as an exercise have to take more time out of it for the better health. So breathing for better health and breathing for livelihood are the two activities, and the first activity, breathing for livelihood, if I say, everybody has been given equal time by the Almighty Himself. For making better life, if you want to go for breathing, that is your priority number one. So you will have to take additional time out of your schedule for doing that activity. So in this way, you have to go for prioritizing your activities in whatever way. Use memory aids such as diary, notebook, cell phone for noting down your priorities and do the activities in the prioritized manner. Extremely important. First, you must do. Then, if the time remains, should do. And if still time permits, then you can think of even the unimportant activities. But unimportant activities definitely will be at the last end. Well friends, we have prepared, we have set our priority list like must do, should do and can do or can avoid activities, and then see, analyze how your time is spent when you are doing the different activities. Initially, as an exercise, we should note down our activities and the time frame and activity. For that, the different formats are being suggested by the different analysts. So analyze how time is spent. Never take on more than necessary. Learn to say no. Analyze yourself and operate within your strengths. Get on by being organized. Manage backlog. Treat each day as your last and maximize it. This is certain kind of a tip we will say about time management. So analyze how you are spending your time. So you can go for preparing your day schedule into half an hour each slot. So from 6 to 6:30, 6:30 to 7, 7 to 7:30, 7:30 to 8, like that, each half an hour, what the different activities you did. You just make a note of it over a day. Over a day's time, what were the different activities which you performed? You make a note of it. And then make its analysis, fair analysis of the time which you have spent during a day. Do it for continuously 2, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days. And then you will find out what we call as certain can do activities. If time remains. And while doing such type of activities, we have spent some time and we skipped certain must do activities. So I should have given a time for a must do activity and I have given it for should not do activity. Time given to should not do activity. So must do, should do, can do, or say not do activity. This time is available throughout the period, and many a times we can observe that we are spending our valuable time. I am saying again valuable time. We have seen how can we go calculating the time, value of the time. So we have wasted a bit of time unnecessarily. Do whatever you can. Never take on more than necessary. You should be in a position to say no to certain things which you cannot do. Analyze yourself and operate within your strengths. What you are best at, try to do that. Try to utilize your strength and try to avoid at what you are weak at a particular nick of time. Try to convert your weaknesses into strength by some other means, not while performing that particular activity. So when you are going to do certain things, what is your strength you should know and try to maximize the utilization of your strength. Get on by being organized. If you do not have a habit of getting organized, probably you'll have to learn to get being organized. If possible, try to manage the backlog and treat each day as your last. Maximize it. Whatever wanted to do. If I do not remain tomorrow, what about the activities which are supposed to do? So do it right now, because it's going to help you out in that particular manner.